Negotiation, at its core, is about understanding and navigating human interaction. It involves a delicate balance of communication, empathy, and strategy. Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, the ability to negotiate effectively can determine the success of our interactions and the quality of our connections. It is the art of finding common ground and reaching agreements that satisfy all parties involved. This process requires active listening, patience, and a willingness to compromise. By engaging in negotiation, we open the door to mutual understanding and collaboration. This fundamental human activity has been instrumental in shaping societies and resolving conflicts throughout history. From ancient treaties that ended wars to modern-day business deals that drive economic growth, negotiation has always been a cornerstone of human progress. From the earliest hunter-gatherer groups to modern-day international relations, negotiation has played a vital role in human progress. It has enabled us to build alliances, establish trade routes, and create systems of governance that promote peace and stability. It is through negotiation that we build relationships, resolve disputes, and create a more cooperative and harmonious world. In our daily lives, we negotiate with family members, friends, and colleagues to find solutions that work for everyone. The ability to negotiate effectively is an essential life skill that empowers individuals and communities to thrive. By honing our negotiation skills, we can better advocate for our needs, mediate conflicts, and foster a sense of community and collaboration. By understanding the principles and techniques of negotiation, we can navigate the complexities of human interaction with greater confidence and success. This knowledge not only enhances our personal and professional lives, but also contributes to a more just and equitable society. The earliest forms of negotiation can be traced back to ancient civilizations where bartering systems were prevalent. In the absence of standardized currency, people relied on the exchange of goods and services to meet their needs. These early forms of negotiation required individuals to assess the value of their possessions and the needs of others. They engaged in face-to-face interactions, using persuasion, compromise, and a keen understanding of human psychology to strike mutually beneficial deals. The success of these ancient negotiations laid the foundation for more complex economic systems and societal structures. As civilizations evolved, so too did the art of negotiation, adapting to new challenges and opportunities. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. Ancient Greece witnessed significant advancements in the art of negotiation, particularly in the realms of rhetoric and diplomacy. The Greeks were pioneers in understanding the profound impact of eloquence and persuasive speech. They believed that the ability to articulate thoughts clearly and convincingly was a crucial skill for leaders and citizens alike. The Greeks recognized the power of language and persuasion in shaping public opinion and influencing decision-making. Public speaking was not just a tool for politicians but a vital part of everyday life. In bustling marketplaces and council meetings, the art of rhetoric was employed to resolve disputes, form alliances, and convey ideas. Great orators like Pericles and Demosthenes honed their skills in rhetoric, using logic, emotion, and compelling arguments to sway audiences. Their speeches were meticulously crafted, blending philosophical insights with practical wisdom. These orators became influential figures, shaping the course of history through their words. These skills were not limited to the political sphere, but were also highly valued in legal proceedings, philosophical debates, and even everyday conversations. In courtrooms, skilled rhetoricians could determine the outcome of trials. In philosophical circles, debates were a means to explore and challenge ideas, fostering a culture of intellectual rigor. The emphasis on diplomacy in ancient Greece further refined the art of negotiation. Diplomats were trained in the subtleties of language and the nuances of human behavior. They understood that successful negotiation required not only logical arguments, but also empathy and the ability to read the emotions of others. City-states engaged in complex alliances and treaties, requiring skilled negotiators to navigate intricate political landscapes and forge agreements that maintained peace and stability. These treaties were often delicate and required a deep understanding of both one's own interests and those of others. The legacy of Greek rhetoric and diplomacy continues to influence modern practices in politics, law, and international relations. The Roman Empire left an enduring legacy on the development of negotiation through its emphasis on law and order. Roman law, with its intricate system of contracts, property rights, and legal procedures, provided a framework for resolving disputes and conducting business transactions. The Romans recognized the importance of clear agreements and the rule of law in maintaining social order and promoting economic prosperity. Their legal system influenced the development of legal traditions in many parts of the world, shaping the way negotiations are conducted to this day. The Middle Ages. Feudalism and Trade. The Middle Ages witnessed a shift in the landscape of negotiation with the rise of feudalism and the expansion of trade. The feudal system, based on oaths of loyalty and land ownership, relied heavily on negotiation to maintain social order and resolve disputes among nobles. The growth of trade routes across Europe and Asia during this period brought about new opportunities and challenges for negotiators. Merchants from different cultures and backgrounds had to navigate language barriers, cultural differences, and varying business practices to strike profitable deals. The Renaissance, Diplomacy and Enlightenment. The Renaissance marked a period of renewed interest in classical learning and a flowering of art, science, and culture. Diplomacy played a crucial role in navigating the complex relationships between city-states, kingdoms, and empires. The rise of humanism during this era emphasized the value of reason, logic, and diplomacy in resolving conflicts and fostering cooperation. Influential thinkers like Niccolò Machiavelli and Erasmus of Rotterdam wrote extensively on the art of negotiation, offering insights that remain relevant to this day. The modern era, Industrialization and Globalization. The Industrial Revolution and subsequent globalization brought about unprecedented economic growth and interconnectedness. Negotiation became increasingly complex, involving multinational corporations, international organizations, and governments from around the world. The rise of labor unions and collective bargaining further shaped the landscape of negotiation in the modern era. Workers sought better wages, working conditions, and benefits through organized negotiations with employers, leading to significant advancements in labor rights and social justice. The 21st century, negotiation in a connected world. In the 21st century, technology has transformed the way we communicate and interact, and negotiation is no exception. The internet, social media, and video conferencing have made it easier than ever to connect with people from all over the world, creating new opportunities and challenges for negotiators. The rise of e-commerce and online marketplaces has also led to the development of new negotiation strategies and tactics. Consumers can now negotiate prices, terms, and conditions with sellers from the comfort of their own homes, while businesses must adapt to a more dynamic and competitive marketplace. Mastering the art of negotiation, a timeless skill. Negotiation is an essential skill that empowers individuals and communities to thrive in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. It is not just about getting what you want, but about finding a balance where all parties feel heard and valued. This skill is crucial in both personal and professional settings, as it helps to build stronger relationships and foster a sense of mutual respect. By understanding the principles and techniques of negotiation, we can navigate the complexities of human interaction with greater confidence and success. These principles include active listening, empathy, and the ability to articulate your needs clearly. Techniques such as finding common ground and being open to compromise can turn potential conflicts into opportunities for collaboration. Whether we are negotiating a salary, discussing terms in a job interview, or setting expectations in a business meeting, resolving a conflict with a loved one, having a serious discussion with family members, or addressing issues with friends, or striking a business deal, the principles of negotiation remain the same. It is about understanding the other party's perspective and finding a solution that benefits everyone involved. The ability to communicate effectively, build rapport, and establish trust is essential in any negotiation. These skills help to create a positive atmosphere where all parties feel comfortable expressing their views and working towards a common goal. Finding mutually beneficial solutions is paramount. This means looking beyond your own needs and considering what is important to the other party. It involves creativity and a willingness to explore different options until a satisfactory agreement is reached. Mastering the art of negotiation is a journey that requires patience, practice, and a willingness to learn and adapt. It is not something that can be perfected overnight, but with dedication and effort, anyone can become a skilled negotiator. By embracing the principles of fairness, empathy, and collaboration, we can create an environment where negotiation is seen as a positive and constructive process. We can harness the power of negotiation to create a more just, equitable, and harmonious world for ourselves and future generations. This timeless skill has the potential to transform our interactions and build a foundation for lasting peace and cooperation. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.